Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you. And welcome back to the Beat Up Plans. We return to our Crimson Chateau estate within the darkest dungeon. And if you follow last episode, you know exactly what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna go right into it. But I will show you that we're going with predictions and accuracy, this combo, and actually the caltrops instead of the mark, because I don't think I have time to use it. Full heals. And we're actually going with the poisoned herb to actually have a chance of blighting things in this place. So, that is what we're going to go with. I do need something to prevent the nighttime ambush, I just realized. Yeah, so we need to unfortunately upgrade some scamping skills. Still not making full use of that bank because we're still around the same number of gold, and that won't help. One companion, tactics, entire party dodge. I think the damage might be better, so I don't think I need something special there. What I do need is sanctuary. Alright. Let's provision. Pop. Pop, 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 pop. Pop. And doop. Doop. Doop, doop. Doop, doop. Doop, doop. Unless. No. Let's not be too stingy. Not too stingy. So, now we're gonna get 5,000. We're slowly stacking it up. And then finally, we have a lot. We can do a lot. 42 vials of blood right now. Hopefully, we won't run into any of those nasty blood.
The wild whispers of heresy roused the rabble to violent action. Such was the general air of rebellion that even my generous offer of gold to the local constabulary was rebuffed. To reassert my rule, I sought out unscrupulous men skilled in the application of force. Tight-lipped and terrifying, these mercenaries brought with them a war machine of terrible implication.
Considering he paid for these mercenaries and what have you not, and was offering gold.
The smell of sulfur and gunpowder hangs in the air.
Tells you that this happened before the sunken crew. I still talk through Wayne. I am so sorry. I'm trying not to, but I want to talk to you guys. And we're going to go left immediately. That's for sure, because he's over there, and we have an under-leveled Vestal in order to heal here. Ooh, surprise! Quite nice. Thank you. Resistant.
A singular strike.
Won't die, but it will die with the next thing, so I think I rather want to thin their front ranks, and unfortunately not enough of a blow to matter. The problem of Sergeant Gruff, though, is that he has the yips, so he has -5 accuracy. So a little bit unfortunate. There we go, that should take care of you. Ah, yeah, go first. Alright. I really wanted to actually... He dodged my attack! Ow. And I don't have a stress healer in this team. Well, you're dead, that's for sure. I mean, the amount of damage isn't a problem. The fact that they crit me and thereby cause stress is a problem. The best way we have to more or less remove stress is to hit things. And to crit things. Which our bounty hunter should be decently good at. Unfortunately, he went after the Plague Doctor, and so his guy's stun was over. But, there we go.
Is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Ooh. Dodgy Chief. Oh my, really? The second fight. Well, we have a vampire again. I didn't want to do that. I triple clicked trying. Yeah, but whatever. That means you die, right? Yes, that means you die. That's okay. These guys are still in the back. Hopefully they will. The Plague Doctor will go before he goes. Or actually, that's okay because they won't be able to move. Yeah, let's go. We could caltrops them, but there's no reason to that. Will you already die? No, you won't. Then let's fin your ranks. You will die, alright. Too bad, because he has a protection lowering debuff. But it doesn't work on the cannon, because the cannon has like a 245 or something protections from debuff thing. So, yeah. You are dead though. That's a good thing. That is a little less. Good. One stun.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
That at least gives us a moment to heal. Unfortunately, we have a vampire. I hope now that the fanatic doesn't all of a sudden show up against this team because we just gained a vampire within the dungeon.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Apparently this dungeon likes to give us stuff for the highwayman. Alright. Guess I'll take it. We can actually use that. We have too many torches at this moment. Well, you can never have too many, of course, but you know what I mean. There we go. Not touching the tent because we can't really do stress relief. Now I'm really curious to see.
Decimated.
The damage is good. I wanted to say if the Plague Dart could still plague these guys, but let's just plague him. If he hits you back, you are in harmless swipe territory, or no, because you won't, because you get stunned, and then he will go with Escape Cloud to blight the front two ranks. Right.
Death waits.
Did you have to crit me so much? I don't have a stress healer on this team. Really? Well, you're dead next turn. That's the third crit in this battle. Really? If the movement already works, it's good enough, because then it's hard to swipe. That's not really a good heal. Plague Doctor, time for you to remove some blights. There we go. There we go as well. Now let's see if we can, for some way, somehow manage some crits that will bring us some stress relief. Because the yowza, stress has piled up way too quick. Kill? Yes.
The onslaught. Destroy.
But that's your way of stress relieving, but how is the rest gonna do it? Another crit. And the amount of stress it gives seems to be unreasonably high. I don't know why. The blight lands on a creature that's very blight resistant. Very nice.
Give them no quarter.
Yeah, our bounty hunter is feeling alright because he's killing everything, but for the rest it's a bit like meh, meh. I don't know. I'm not taking anything of this with me. It might be wrong to do so though. It's better, don't need that. There's our first food activation.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are
A giant! Plus her!
made clear.
The witch or whatever it is. Cone. Crone. Cone. Nice dodge. And kill. Yeah, our bounty hunter has something like, guys, I'm just gonna stress relieve through kills, but not everybody can do that. 10, you will be dead next turn. Unfortunately, that is a stress attack. Alright then. Giant killing time.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
41 crit. I wish that crit would give more stress relief to the rest of the team. Let's protect you. And I don't need to culture up you, so let's just go with a higher crit chance. Which I think is on that particular skill.
Faint hope blossoms.
Another crit. Now we're counter critting a lot, I am aware, but it's not relieving our stress well enough.
Is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Ow. A good amount of it healed. Not everything, but a good amount. That is a crit on somebody that really needs stress relief. That was not even a kill, and I had to go via the blight, surprisingly enough. Oh, do we want to take the blood with us? I think so, considering we have a vampire now.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
We don't need that many deeds anymore, but we probably can use a few more. Let's do that for the herbs. Although that does mean no more chance at getting extra food.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Okay, it's really time that I start visiting the Crimson Court again. I have the feeling we're gonna get, once again, a Man-at-Arms with a nasty resolve check. Why did I do that? They can't be stunned. That was dumb. worries. I shouldn't have taken this many anti-venom with me, I guess. Another Crimson Curse. I'm glad I took that one vial of blood with me in case it becomes necessary. Ten, you are dead. You are not dead. You cannot be stunned really anymore. Well, it doesn't matter, that's already one of our vampires. Let's kill at least one of them. Two of them, actually. Well, the Plague Doctor can solve that. So we're gonna go with a group heal, topping off our health a little bit. Not enough damage, unfortunately, but that can be corrected. Ooh, crit! Nice. But already 58 stress on our man-at-arms. You won't die next turn, because you're already at 6, and there's also even a chance that you would have done more. Because I'm relying on you guys' damage, I'm actually going to heal you up a little bit.
A devastating blow.
There we go. Because you have a fatal dot on you, I can heal up a little. And every little bit of crit heal is welcome. That's the second one of these guys. Awesome.
Mount, so too will resistance.
I guess we're gonna go this route. I really dislike the fact that we just got 2 vampires, but alright. Continuing on. Because there definitely could be more than... Oh no, and it's also a dungeon that claims all our food.
The path is clear.
Before I can start in camp.
Only the strength to follow it.
Oh, you nasty little dungeon, you. No stress heal via camping. Not allowed. I don't have the right thing. No. Good. No disease. That is quite possible if you touch that without a thing. We didn't see that trap coming. Pack has already been looted. It's not going really smoothly. I'm looking at like the recording screen as if that is where I can talk to you guys, but I can't, unfortunately.
Make herself a victim to the spreading corruption.
I love to, but
misintent.
I was about to say I'm not sure if I need this shovel for something else. You just took another food from me. Another 4 food. Well, we know the boss is coming up here, so time for buffs.
Spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Prevent the nighttime ambush. That's a definite. Weapon practice. Extra damage. Crit chance. Everybody took it. That's pretty freaking awesome. Plant takedown doesn't matter because it's not size 2. You can't heal the Crimson Curse, unfortunately. Remove disease, so it doesn't help. That's accuracy, but we don't really need it. Unfortunately don't have, this is how we do it. We do have Bless. But I think I'm gonna rather maintain gear. Well, hopefully our vampires will be able to hold their ground. We have 1 vial of blood for them if need be. Yeah, there's a map inside. You know, I think there's a boss there. You think? Alright. This is it, folks. The boss. And it's not a problem that we found him early, so to speak, because this fight takes time. Get stunned. Let's start with that. And we can start the retribution. And we can start a little bit of doing the cannon a little damage. Shank. Nice dodge. 15 crit return. Awesome. And then kill the matchmaker. Matchman. Not the matchmaker. What kind of silliness was I pronouncing over there? Keep the retribution up. There we go.
Obliterated.
I like that trinket that does so much extra damage to stunned creatures. Doo-doo. You're stunned as well. Fortunately, we can't reach you right now, so I'm considering actually clearing out the corpse.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
That's a weird reinforcement that didn't do a darn thing. I'm still gonna try and stun, because this guy just is not allowed to act. You don't want to see what happens in that case. There we go. The cannon is all alone, baby. And that means we can start doing a little bit of damage more to it. 90 hit points, but don't forget 70% protections. And the debuff will never land. The debuff will never land. Unfortunately, Blight also will never land, so that's not... It's more or less here a never land, you know? It will never land.
The ground quakes.
But you will die next turn, so you won't get summoned. So let's just go for some straight up damage. Next round, I don't need to stun you, and you won't be resummoned. That is a very good way to do things. That was a bad summons. In fact, now I'm kind of... It will never land. You lack 1 hit point, I noticed. Set up a retribution? No. This is a damage round. Don't retribution now. Damage now. Damage. There we go. Cannon is further done than I think I've seen in a while in round 6. Okay, he is back. He's back. Tell a friend this could be... Oh, nice. Maximum damage. Because we didn't have the stun available. Riposte.
Impressive.
We are getting rid of all our stress simply by critting now constantly.
The light, the promise of safety.
No cannon attack, but we're making sure this guy is really low. And will actually automatically die at the current moment. Yeah, this is a very good action for the Plague Doctor. So that we can set up a short kill by... Well, actually not, if you do minimal damage. Still, pretty good. Oh, dodged. Alright. I'm actually gonna go and hit the tank once. Or the tank, the cannon. Cannon and tank aren't the same thing. Boop. Goodbye. All the stress of the man-at-arms is dissipating due to this fight. Which happens more often for me, but still. That's a bad summons, thank you very much. Because that allows me to hit with this attack. Which, and why do I say that is important? It's not really that important, but this has a +6 crit modifier, this has a +4 crit modifier. So this one does a little bit better. Besides, it does extra damage versus humans. Just plain old extra damage versus humans. So that's why I prefer to do it that way. Come on. And Plague Doctor, you're just gonna heal yourself a little bit. Oh, you could have also healed the Bounty Hunter. Oh well. If this fight lasts too long, though, there is a chance for this cannon... Oh, that is annoying. For this cannon to actually call upon one of those really big brutes. You gotta die, sorry. I know you did not mean, like, really... You do want to use that machine, and I know it's not really personally directed at my heroes, but it is directed at my family, and I consider these people that I've summoned to the village as close personal friends. So I do find it more as a personal offense. That was double resisted. Okay. A little bit of a bad turn for us. Oh well. Blanket fire. We don't have retribution up right now, of course. One of the very few rounds that we don't have it up. Shank. Okay. Vestal means she's gonna heal a little bit. And we're probably gonna get rid of that. Bleed. Oh, snap. Not enough damage. Too bad. In the 4th position. Don't like that. Double stun is good though. I'm actually gonna hit the cannon here. Didn't kill. Oh. Shoot. Well, that's a kill. Yeah, we need to reach the match man in a moment, so... not good. Oh, come on. Don't do this. No, we were doing so well.
The end approaches.
I have to try and stun again. Phew. We won't be able to stun him again, so I have to try this. Caltrops, which I purposely added to my repertoire to make sure that I had a possibility of hitting him should things go awry, and this is definitely the moment for that. And that means that he will die. He actually would have died from the blight, but, well, judgment isn't a big hint, so I am actually good with this. Time to heal! Time to heal, yo! Yeah, resisted. Alright, but I'm still going to heal. Even the smallest little heal here. These two are going to do the damage. Can't reach, but minimal damage. Should be good, right? There we go. We were a little low. A little low. Good thing about the resummons is that their chance to whether they can be stunned or not gets reset. Unfortunately, I have to take this. That is a good crit heal though. Didn't do any damage to the cannon, but Matchman was killed. There is the big brute that I didn't want to see. I won't land this on the cannon. Don't think I will.
Precision and power.
Oh! That can be beneficial for sure. There we go. Man-at-Arms a little hurt though, but the big guy is stunned. Yeah, have to. Well, I could have actually hit him. That probably would have been better. 20 damage from... no, I can't allow for that, I just realized. And I still can't heal the Man-at-Arms, because I have to kill him. Oh, the fact that they have a big brute in here is... pretty freaking annoying. I'm not gonna stun him, but I need to stun that dude. That is why I am attacking there. Move you to the back? Yeah! So that you become available to be killed. And then we actually have a round in which we crit heal our man-at-arms. That's amazing. It's too bad that that's a stress attack, but that's just gonna be the way it's gonna be. Alright.
Their cursed champion falls.
32! I knew this team was gonna be well enough suited against the cannon, but I didn't realize just how good. I didn't realize my own genius. It's so brilliant, I couldn't understand. Okay. I'm getting a little ego air in here. Oof. Oh, that stinks. Alright. Yeah. Get destroyed. Actually, no, because you are pretty fast. Apparently in your movements. And that means you're almost dead, but that is dead enough that I want to... Oh! Oh no, you're dead. Okay, phew. Woo! Almost thought I had done that wrong. Finally, some damage on the cannon again.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of
29
battle.
hit points left on the cannon. That is a fine group. I do not want to move him back, so I'm actually going to strike. Ah, too bad. Uh-oh. But I can't get the dodge. Well, double stun. Yeah. And let's rework you. Oh, or just crit you to death.
The flesh is knit.
Have to deal with the reinforcements before I can start hitting the cannon again. And this is, as I now look at the recording again, yeah, we're already 30 minutes in and the fight isn't over yet. Definitely not. So that's why I didn't mind finding the cannon so quickly, if you will. Retribution up in here so that you will die, and well, whatever comes our way we could possibly hit as well. Just 39 crit you away as well, and that means that the matchman is only over, and I'm gonna use a little bit of that time to start doing that wee little bit amount of damage again to the cannon. That's fine, he's in the third position, so we can miss gigantically. The blood, I must have the blood. I am the fury, I will drink from my enemies. And you will probably stress the rest of the team out, but we have the blood. Thank you. Blanket fire. You're gonna get hit, boy. 30 damage. Yes, sir, Bob. Because I have that up, I'm still gonna hit the cannon. And you will be dead next round, and you won't be cold thanks to reinforcements. So, all is good in the hood, yo. Yeah, did just stress out the rest of the team, which is kind of annoying. 5 damage to the cannon. Oh, thank you. 4 damage to the cannon. Oh, we don't have retribution up again. Oops. But apparently he was a little slow today. This is a big damage round to the cannon. It's only at 8 hit points. It's getting low. This looks like another victory. Now, getting 2 vampires, I'm not sure if that's considered an entirely a victory, but that I will leave up to the sages. Kill you via this, and then our bounty hunter can do 3 damage only. That's a little underwhelming. But that thing is really close to falling apart with his rickety bolts. 3 HP left. I'm surprised, actually. It's our Vestal mainly that has been dealing the damage to it. I believe I will kill it in this round, and thus I can leave him alive. Will you stop stressing the team? We were so stress-free until you started becoming a vampire.
The brigands are undone. Our family crest is once again a symbol of strength.
Yep, it is. And in the meantime, we're gonna kill a few people in the process. Nice crit for some stress relief. Pretty good. And although I don't think these trinkets are awesome, I will take them with me. Because we'll probably sell them. These are worth more. And this is worth more than one shovel. And we'll return to the hamlet. Not really a profitable dungeon, but it's another boss taken down, and that is more important than anything else. Besides, the Blasphemous Vial might be the best trinket, bar none, for the Plague Doctor. So that we have it is really good, because this one does exactly... It's not plus 40% blind skill like the herb, but that gives minus 15% health. I think I prefer the 25% stress, though. I have to admit, I think that's been raised from 15 to 25, which, woo! Still, as I said, it's what the Plague Doctor prefers the most. Ruins Tactician, Automatomia. What is that with all our people getting that? And Lurker to stress faster. I actually prefer that, because we don't really do low light level runs. Not in this place.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
No additional Hellion, but another stress relief. And you can put the Houndmaster in position 2 and in position 3 or 4. So perhaps we are going to take... Are you any good? Kofo, Bloodthirsty, Ruins, Warrior of Light. You have pretty good skills unlocked.
A lawman and his faithful beast. A bond forged by battle and
We haven't
bloodshed.
renamed these guys actually yet. I should... I kinda need names. This is not allowed to call them, I don't know, Double Teeth. Actually, it is allowed. Don't know why it wasn't allowed at first. I need to come up with names for these folks. I don't think I call this man Port myself. I mean, that sounds like an in-game name. And there are... I think I did rename Comet, but I'm not sure. Another Flagellant. Flagellants are good. It does give us... We don't have a healer at this level again, I realize. So we either need a Vestal or an Occultist, and I'm not taking an Occultist.
A sister
So,
of battle, pious and unrelenting.
which kind of means I really... I did removed one bad thing on him because he had the issue of having minus ranged attacks. And, well, ranged attack is what the Houndmaster does. I'm starting to think... I do want a Hellion also, so I may have just, at the current moment, one Houndmaster too many. Because we have Rav, and we are leveling up... he's probably at the back, yeah. Commissaris Rex, yeah, this might be one too many. I put already money in this guy. I think I removed for 1,000 his negative quirk that he had bad range skills. This is not that bad. A Warrior of Light is pretty good. For him I have to unlock one skill. For him 2, so that will save me 600. My best friend is not the best of them all. Yeah, I'm actually going to throw you out. I wasted money on you. I hate you. There we go.
Elsewhere, for we have need of sterner stock.
And you know what? I have a name. Papyrus. A series about an Egyptian boy with also the Egyptian gods, and considering the Egyptian gods have a lot to do with animals, Houndmaster. That's my go. If you want to be named any of our current characters, do let me know, huh? We also need a new name for her. Sister. You know, just for sister act or what have you not. But yeah, if you do want one of these characters renamed after you, do let me know. It's still possible, even halfway down the line. I don't mind. I only have like Froido's dragon and I can't even find any of them. Where are you folks? Hiding from me. Valak over here, he is named after a Watcher, and Froido's dragon is. And Jordan is after a request that was made for somebody actually who wanted 2 people in there. And I have the space, so why the heck not? And Jackson Anderson, of course, there they are. And for the rest, oh, they're friends in real life, but don't you worry, I love you more. I say thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.